Man, you do not know how long I've wanted to do this. Hi guys, I'm back. Sky/Mike here, and you know what? There's one series I've always loved ever since, well, I was first introduced to it only a couple years ago, but now they're pretty much saying, like, here it is. We're going to be on a hiatus, but until then, let's give you oodles of content. And, well, here it is. Hitman. So, here's what I'm going to do. I've got a little roadmap of how I want to do this going forward. I will do all of the story, the regular story, then I'll do some side missions, and then I'll try to find some elusive targets, and then I will do a little thing for each of the escalation contracts. They are 2 to 3 or 5 contracts in the same row. You do the same thing, but they're levels, and I will give myself 2 hours on each, because they can be quite difficult. If I can't beat one in 2 hours when the time goes up, mission failure, see you next time. So, let's just start off with the prologue, where 47 arrives. There is no objectives, we play. Alright, so, it starts off. ICA training facility, 1999. Yep, that's when Hitman got his start, 99. As he lands and he watches his helicopter leave. Oh, we do some cool walking around. This is Agent 47. Use the left stick and hold L1 to run. Oh my god, those lights are so blinding. Ah! Oh god! Stone. Okay. I've made it.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take
Hi, Diana.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides,
Yep, because the ICA doesn't want to be found.
I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know,
so basically, Diana is the one giving the instructions.
No, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself.
And then the other part is actually taking them out.
I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never
Wow.
is.
Oh, and there's a third guy up there.
What did it feel like? Taking lives?
What third man?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not.
47 simply wants to be the best.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours.
600 hours.
I should leave you to prepare.
I don't know. That third guy looked a little menacing, but oh well. As he's being analyzed.
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood.
That
I choose
is
him.
Director Eric Soders on the right.
A blank slate, antisocial, apathetic and unresponsive. No doubt.
The psychologist is trying to get 47 to go
I see
forward.
possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can
Just
kill
try
Miss
this one
Burnwood.
more time.
He still remembers
Very
nothing.
close
Yes, he does.
down it.
He's not
Tell me what you
sharing.
see.
We will check up on his story.
47 is
Hospital in
just like,
Romania.
I don't
In the
want to
meantime,
believe in this shit.
Keep him under close watch.
Alright, so,
to advanced
this is,
training.
oh,
This
we'll skip the
operation
basic training,
originally took
okay.
place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also
Right.
known as the Sparrow.
So we're going
You will
undercut,
need
so
to
this is like a
infiltrate the
recreation,
isolate and eliminate your target and
of the assassination of Calvin Ritter on his
And
yacht
remember,
just
as
a
an
year
ICA
earlier.
agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt
So they pretty much
force
gave him a
is your
random
business.
one to
And
start
a
off
true
with,
assassin
alright.
never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous
Right.
tests have established,
Okay, to target
you
instinct.
exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception.
Wow.
You
Let's see how it's
humans
looking
don't now
happening.
just sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Hold R1 to use instinct. Oh, the one in target. That's gotta be R1, right? Alright. Well then, let's see if we can't just simply go in there. I am here to visit the yacht. I have a boarding pass.
You are definitely not coming through.
As suspected, security won't
All right,
allow
fine.
you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in.
Well then, I guess we're gonna have to go into the garage then. Ugh. And
The mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
stop gazing at that oil slick. Press the square button to subdue when behind a person. Just like that. Okay. Hold the X button to disguise yourself. There we go.
You put
New
on his
digs.
clothes.
That's a first.
Might just work though. People do tend to see uniforms,
Alright.
not faces. Be
They tend to
cautious.
see uniforms.
Some people are more observant than
Hold
others.
on, let's hold circle to move them into the restroom and into the locker. Sorry, buddy.
Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
I'm not sorry. Okay. Oh no. Let's go board the yacht. Oh, save and load. Your game auto saves during gameplay. You can manually save and load from the menu. Press the options button to enter the menu. In 1 moment, I will. Alright. I'm in the menu. And yes, I am the type of person where if I grab an object, I will read everything. At least the first time around.
Particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
Alright, into the loading bay. Hey, how you doing? Alright. Enforcers. People marked with the threat icon, that's the little glowing white circle above their head, will find you suspicious, and they'll see through your disguise. Make sure they do not
Hold
spot
on.
you.
That mechanic with his back turned, he's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and
Alright,
has
let's
you
get on
right
board.
through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight.
There's the target.
You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by
Alright.
locating your target.
I found him,
Intel
but I can't just
suggests
assassinate him right here.
That is your target.
Everyone provided for? That's Calvin Ritter.
The place is crawling with witnesses.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna even think about doing it here. Guess we should just follow him then. Alright, after you, Mr. Ritter. How's it going?
Yeah, sorry, man. No mechanics
Be
through here.
expected. Ritter's
No
private
mechanics,
has
huh?
Limits for mechanics. If
Hold on, let's be a yacht crew
simulation
member.
is the game, you'll need a better disguise.
Oh man. Hey, you cooking? Throwing blunt objects at people will knock them out and not eliminate them. If they are found, they will be woken up. Very well done. Hey buddy. 1 to the aim, or to the throw.
Well,
Bam!
it's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have
Good
insurance.
thing we have insurance. Okay, and we need to hide the body. You're gonna be in the
Unlike
freezer.
mechanics, the cabin crew is
Sorry,
allowed
buddy.
upstairs access.
You're gonna die.
You're getting very unorthodox. I like it.
I'm glad you do, Diana. I'm glad you do.
When you're ready, just grab a hold of the bird over there. He'll take you upstairs. Oh, thank you very much. How are you, sailor?
Alright, fella.
Target's
Private deck.
Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own.
Cabin crew. Enforcer. Ritter. Ritter knows his crew. You can hide in plain sight by blending in behind the bar.
So tread carefully.
Back already?
The target will spot you if you get too close.
Alright.
To eavesdrop
So
on
see how the white circle is faded?
find a way to blend
He
in.
can't spot me when I'm doing this.
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
Hey buddy, fuck you. I was just in the bathroom taking a break. It's not my fault that you didn't want to cover for me. And that is Ritter's girlfriend. Observe. I think we're waiting for a meeting to start, right? There he is. There's Terry Norfolk.
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very
No
insistent.
alcohol before 6 o'clock?
My
What kind of rule is that?
So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office.
La di da di da di da 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 da.
Nice impression.
Move on.
If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like
Okay.
Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman.
Then let me make you a drink when I win this.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, and that's Ritter's office, but I'm sure I'm not allowed in.
Okay, Cap.
Clearly, it doesn't need to be disturbed. Try sneaking,
Try
around
sneaking
the
in around the back. There's be some sneaky business going in.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Alright, so I'm gonna take cover.
Not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of
Hold
a
on.
revolution. 50 years ahead of its time.
Let's see, I've got a fiber wire.
Both, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Alright,
I'm rooting.
so you guys continue your meeting.
Now what's that password? Always slips my mind. Birthday. Damn it. Almost had it.
Slipped your mind. Happens to my wife all the time.
The
Alright,
target is down. Now head
And
calmly
now-
towards an exit.
that was easy. Let's get out of here.
Person. So Mr. Ritter.
Alright, let's get out of here. Like this never
Red
even
car
happened.
to exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
And now we can actually have an easier exit down the gangway. And there's the car. I get to push the big red shiny button. I like shiny buttons. And push button.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was
Oh,
right.
that was a nice Olympic slam.
I look forward to the final test.
Alright.
How did you know?
I told you
Well,
he had talent.
I didn't doubt it was a good training mission, so I will let this cutscene end and
Reflexes.
I will continue onwards at a later moment.
Previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint. He could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents
Oh,
have
never mind.
spots,
I think I'll keep going then.
pressure points, to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well.
Alright, oh, wait. You don't point a gun at the psychologist, he's just gonna run.
Welcome back, Initiate.
Hey, we're
As
back
an
here.
ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete
Indeed
this
they can.
exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Okay, full disclosure, I will not be going through every challenge in this game, but I can always make all the mission stories that I don't do on the first time around as little bonus videos, just for the fuck of it. Alright, free-form training. Before the final test, you are allowed more time to practice the Ritter operation. You are free to choose your approach and you can use the challenges to guide you. We encourage you to complete as many challenges as possible. Now let me do one more. I did that. Let's see, what's another way I can do this? You know what? Let us go back to the way we were, but this time, We'll poison his drink. Go back into the garage. Alright, buddy. I've had enough of you looking at that oil slick. Gonna have to take you down one more time. Alright. Come here. You're coming in with me. In the bathroom. In the locker. Alright. Night night, buddy. Alright. So now, let us get out of here. Well, back into the loading bay, but this time, let's take a look around. I noticed how we were doing a covering at the bar, so... Yep, there's some rat poison. I'll take that. Emetic rat poison. So what this should do is it will simply induce vomiting. Oh, sorry man, I bumped right into you.
Fabulous, isn't it?
There's always something to fix. Yes, man. Hey, thanks for commentating on my eye for detail. There is always something to fix on this ship, but I could do this one more time. And die. Yes, I would dare. Alright, let me take your crew disguise. And back in the freezer you go. Sorry, nothing personal, buddy.
I'm not sure I've seen this. Yacht crew is clear.
Ah, crap. I was caught.
Hey, dimwit, you got a learning disability? I said stop. Hey, you! Hey, this ain't some costume party. You don't fool me!
Well,
That's not the... Oh, God! Oh, God! Help! Help me!
well, we're not going to do it that way. That was a big newbie mistake. Let's try again. Alright. Well, clearly my timing was off. Yes, Diana. Timing off. Let us get right back to it. Alright. Sorry I had to do that to you, buddy. But now they'll find you and there's a bullet in your head. Okay. Back in there you go. Yeah. I have come to take your position. Nothing personal, my friend.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Okay. Back in here. Let's see. The rat poison. Phenomena. Let's go up these stairs.
Sorry, sir. I really can't let you through here. I've got strict orders.
They can't let me in, but you'll have to let my crew member clone in. As soon as I can get him all set up.
Are you insane?
Yes, I am. Oh, look, you're making French stew. Ain't that nice? Alright. Let's see. Going up that one way didn't work out, so let's go up another way. This way.
Hello, sir. Yeah, what did he say?
And now, in, slipstream, in, around, out, and down.
Back already? Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Alright. Surely this must be a glass of red wine. Doesn't make you feel fine, but oh yeah, that's the thing. And now I'm blending in just as he gets back up here. Okay, I think I'm in the clear now. Da, 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 da.
Cell phones. New one's broken too. I swear to God, Calista. I think technology.
Cell phones. Oh, yep.
You're the finest thief the world
Flashback to the
has
90s when cell phones were still primitive.
This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
This sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero.
Alright.
They don't
You just
exist.
keep talking, Ritter. I'll be right here.
They don't.
Yes, drink the wine. I put a little special ingredient in there.
Man, I feel nauseous. Oh god, I'm about to spew.
And yes, if a target or an enforcer is poisoned, they will no longer consider you in their line of motion because their first instinct is to get to a bathroom. And just about any target can be poisoned. And drown. That's what you can do for some of these targets here. And you're done. There's somewhere I can hide you in here? Why, yes there is. Then I'm going to put you in these lockers. Okay. And now, like nothing ever happened, let's just slip out of here. Back to the red shiny car with the shiny button. Okay, don't mind me, people. Alright. And big red shiny button, I get to push, yay! Push.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need.
I think I'm ready to take the next step, Diana.
To let us know.
Let's go ahead and final exam. Oh, the result of previous training. Oh, I never got that? Ah, cool. Trapsmith. Ah, crap, I mean I was caught. But that was under 5 minutes, so... Yay. And final test.
I just
Hey,
got word.
where'd they go?
Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no
Place
trace of your
deserted. Are you really trying to disqualify me just because of that, Soders?
Someone
You can
erased
just
his
fuck right
steps.
off with that.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out.
Yours went.
Still determined.
Does it matter?
But hey, Diana still wants to hire me, so give me your best
Don't
shot.
believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well.
I heard that.
I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission. The high point of training Director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military...
Alright, so now we are doing the last one. The final test is one of Soder's finest
Now listen
kills.
carefully. I
We're in
say
Cuba,
exams
remote
are
airfield,
difficult.
sometime during the
Not only was
70s,
the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional
and our
guards.
target, Jasper Knight.
Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way you're
It's not fair if he
unfortunately
wants us to
exiting the
fail
program
like
without
that.
any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
Okay. Classified location. So, we get some intel on Jasper Knight. So let's see what we got here. Jasper Knight was a world-famous chess master who murdered a U.S. Soviet ambassador, The ambassador was planning to defect to the West, and Knight, a Soviet spy working under orders from the KGB, ingeniously poisoned the ambassador with Ryzen-coded chess pieces during a private match. Knight then fled to communist Cuba, awaiting safe conduct across the Iron Curtain. When Langley discovered what had transpired, they hired the ICA to eliminate Knight. The assassin, training director Eric Soders during his active years, caught up with Knight at a remote airfield in communist Cuba where he was meeting his KGB contact. The mission is considered a textbook operation. Clean, precise, and traceless. Alright, let's do it. Yep. This is the airport zone, restricted. Hey, green light bulb. I've got intel. Train Director Soders' plan. Training Director Eric Soders is a legendary Cold War-era ICA assassin, considered the best of his generation. However, he has grown reactionary and paranoid and considers you a security risk to the ICA. By basing your final exam on his own legendary 1979 mission, he is stacking the odds unfairly against us, hoping that you will die in the attempt. Our only chance is to win, and if you happen to outshine Soders' own performance, it can only be considered poetic justice. Eavesdropping. Some conversations are more important than others. Listen carefully.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
Mission story.
Look, we really have to do this. Things considered. We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kind of think we do.
Alright, keep talking.
Safety first and all that. I don't care which one of you does it. It's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Alright.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism.
Oh.
You could presumably
I like where you're
get
going
Knight
with
to
this.
trigger his own demise. That might just work.
Now, you know what? I think that's what we're going to do. Yes, if a mission story comes up, I will jump first headlong into it. Up, mission story guidance. Let's keep the waypoints. Get a security guard disguise. This guy. Oh, you're just doing a little inventory check? Alright, I've got a coin. Yep, I can toss coins for a distraction.
Yeah, calling in. Heard something. Moving in.
You didn't hear shit. It was just the sound of a pitter-patter of money. Alright. You are gonna go in here. And now I'm airfield security. Ooh, got your gun. Alright. Investigate the jet safety protocol. Alright, so time to make my way into the airfield itself. Oh, this Soviet soldier really thinks I'm a threat, huh? Well. Nah, I'm not going to engage him. Do not engage or else I will be spotted and then I have a hairy situation. Things will end up a bit too heavy, and I won't be able to float on. Good day to you, sir.
Doesn't make sense. The man's like a sitting duck, staying in queue.
Conversation.
It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with him. If I was Knight, I'd be long gone.
Yeah, why hasn't he left? Come on.
Knight pulls a fast one.
Oh?
Now he wants his girlfriend to go with him across the curtain.
Oh?
Naturally, Kremlin says no, wasn't part of the agreement. Knight says he's got documents on the other Soviet spies in the U.S. Documents that'll leak into the wrong hands.
Oh, wow. So you pretty much told the KGB I'll defect back to the... Let me hear. Knight's final demand. Knight has made an unexpected demand for his girlfriend to accompany him to the Soviet Union, and he refuses to leave Cuba until he receives affirmation from KGB High Command. The call will come in through the restricted radio room. That will be for another time. For now, let's just focus on this fighter jet. Grease monkey. Let's take a look here. Examine safety protocol. Get an airplane mechanic disguise. Will do. Oh, I got intel. According to the safety protocol, Jasper Knight was required to do a safety check before takeoff. The protocol, which is performed by certified plane mechanics, include a test of the onboard ejector seat. Okay. Do I have something I can whack you in here with? I do. Want a taste of your own wrench, buddy? Paralyzed. And now, since you're the only one in this room, I can safely drop you in this box. And I'm a mechanic now. Okay, time to enable the ejector seat. Wait, I've got a wrench. I never leave the job without my most important tool. Okay. Oh, I gotta go to the other side, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. Enable ejector seat. Hey, this is part of my job, so this is not a suspicious action. Mission stories will complete before the final blow. The trap is set. Now fetch Jasper Knight and guide him through the procedure.
I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
Alright then.
Okay, she's
Jasper Knight.
ready for takeoff.
Good work.
Oh.
Are we clear to go over the station protocol?
Yeah, go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
Good man.
But I re-enabled it. Shh. Okay, let's go get Jasper Knight. I think we're allowed free reign on the second floor of this compound. That's good. Alright, so that is Knight's office. Am I allowed to go in here? If I am, that'd be great. Commandante. Yes, I am. Let's talk to Jasper.
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Must we really?
Yes, we must. Are you following me, man? There you are. Okay, I just want to make sure you're following me. Alright. Off to the jet. I guess that jet must scare you, huh? Okay. No problem. Let's get back down here and we'll be all good to go. Thanks, man. Alright, that is the radio room, but that's for another time. Let us simply head down here. Go around this way so that mechanic as an enforcer doesn't see me. Okay, let's go over to protocol.
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
Go ahead, climb up. Alright.
Alright. Easy. One step.
You can do it. You can do it. Excellent. Alright. Step one. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Okay, step two.
Two, locate the ejector seat handle.
Oh man, you can find it. You're gonna want to know where it is.
Yes, found it.
Alright, step three.
Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right.
Here we go.
Pull.
There you go.
Target down.
Goodbye.
You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Yes, it did just happen. And now, let's get out of here while everyone's still distracted. Since I did not do anything to directly cause the death, that is considered an accidental kill, which actually gets bonus points. Made it look like an accident. So let's just take a little leisurely run back to the car, and that will do it. And I'll be flashy. Whee! That was completely unnecessary. And now, let's get out of here. Over to the nice little black car. Hit the button, and all done.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
I don't really like your tone there, Soders, but we did it. Now we can actually start taking on missions. But first, do a time skip of about 20 years. Because this was literally the first step in a whole series, and then every other game happened in chronological order. Silent Assassin, that's what I like. Might be the only time you see that over this whole series.
I hope you know what you just did.
Oh yeah, she knows.
The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
Well, that was quick. But now,
So
let
what happens
us
now?
do this.
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
Yeah?
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch
Yes,
us
he
now.
did.
Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
What chopper?
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after
You
Romania.
you know your
Our
enemy,
team
that's
found
only
no
half the
records of
battle.
any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a
not your
name.
So make it one.
Yep,
All right.
and that's how he got.
Agent.
That's how he became known as Agent 47. And now, a little montage of all of the past actions: the sniping at a casino, serve poison sushi to one. Yay! I eat albacore, and now I die. Alright, that was extracted liver of fugu. Hello, rubber ducky. Here's the gloves. This creep is meditating in his pool. Well then, get shoved down. There, you won't bother anyone ever again. And this guy's trying to do a little violin. Oh, who's this?
Ever came close.
Gray.
Define the art, and it defines you.
Fiber wire. And I think this was the end of Absolution right here.
Changed the world.
Fire through the mirror. There was a lie, no one say with bulletproof glass. Nope. Got him right between the eyes.
Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen.
Yes, they have.
Do you realize
Diana
what
has
kind
risen.
of world you've been shaping?
Sitting there in
Does
the airport lounge.
RCA? Does your handler?
What cutscene? Business class from Seoul to Paris.
I live
Bon
in
voyage.
that world.
He's acquired passports for everything.
I've seen the consequences. I've felt
So
the
this
cost.
must be Gray.
That's what defines me.
And just walking right into the end of the prologue. Okay, so that will be it for this one. When I get back to Hitman, I will start off the showstopper, which will be the first mission after a 20-year time skip. We will indeed be in Paris. Okay, so Sky/Mike signing off for now. If you venture to a casino, don't deal with the devil. See you guys later.